Hello everyone, this is Joseph Propati, and today I'm going to be talking about my game Zombie Solitaire. So this is going to be an unboxing of my prototype through the Game Crafter, and I want to show what's inside and what you'll be getting. I've gone through and made some major changes to the original version. This version started out as a design for a contest on Board Game Geek, and it did pretty well. Became a print and play, which you can still get on that site. And through the iterations, it's had upgrade in its art. All the cards have been given a facelift. It's got new art for each of the cards. I've added an expansion to this. It's got a 7-card expansion called Toxic Death. And currently, I will make this available through the Game Crafter, but let's go ahead and see what's inside. So here's the box you get. That's the back side of it. Shows the setup when the game is ready to play. Again, Zombie Solitaire, it's very similar to Klondike Solitaire, but in this game you have you use the Joker as your character. He has a pistol that has ammo, and there's zombies involved, and these are individual cards, and those are what attack the survivors from your neighborhood. And your job is to rescue those survivors, bring them to the safe houses, which will be the aces, and take out as many zombies as you can. So again, what is contained in the game it's a rule book. You have 5 dice. They're the 12mm dice. There's 4 black ones and 1 blue one. You have the Toxic Death expansion cards, and then the main deck of Zombie Solitaire cards. So let's go ahead and let's take a look inside. Let's open it up. So you get your 5 dice. Again, 4 black and 1 blue. You have your main cards. This includes all the main cards with the Toxic Death cards. And then you have your rule book. So first of all, take a look at the cards. So here we have the main logo on the card. And then we have our expansion, which we'll talk about in a minute. So we have our 8 zombie cards, which have nice new art on them. And Nika is the artist for this game. She is an incredible artist. She's done all the art for all the cards. Again, these are the zombie cards. And then these are all the playing cards. And again, these are normal cards. They can be used to play regular solitaire or any kind of game, because it's, as you can see, you got your Joker and then Ace of Diamonds. It just also has art that tells you about the survivors in their neighborhood. You have your wife, and then you'll have your kids in here. You have a safe house, your son, and toddlers. So all these characters are the ones you're going to try and save. But again, there's art for each card. So you could play this game as regular solitaire without playing Zombie Solitaire. Or you can play my version, which is the Zombie Solitaire. And you can also add the Toxic Death. Now these will show, these all have the blue, so they're easily distinguishable from the other cards, can be pulled out. And the way these are used is you just swap the card for the card in the regular deck. So you'll just find the Ace of Clubs and then swap that out and use expansion. You could use 1, 2, or all these. And some of them make the game much harder, some make it a little bit easier. They help you out, just like the Toxic Zombie. And again, each one of these that you want to play, you just swap it out with the original card from the deck. Same back. And again, those are separate. Then we have our rule book. Gives you the background, tells you about Klondike Solitaire, the rules for that, just the regular game, and then it goes into the setup and the rules for my Zombie Solitaire game. Tells you the do's and don'ts of what happens when zombies attack or when they won't attack, And here's a little bit more detail about those tacks, about the safe house and shooting, because you have dice which represent ammo. So each time basically you turn over an ace for a safe house, you'll receive an ammo box, and then it'll start out at 6 ammo. And you'll place that directly on your character, the Joker. Just if you turned over ace clubs for the safe house, you'll just put the black die here, and that'll be 6 ammo. And every time a zombie comes out, you can use a shot from your ammo to remove that zombie. Now there's specific rules of when zombies come out. So just like in Zombie Solitaire, as you're moving or flipping one card over from your draw deck, anytime a character moves to a pile, that will draw a zombie. Whenever characters move from shelter to shelter, they get recognized by a zombie and then they will get attacked. But when you flip over a card from a shelter, when they're already in there, they won't get attacked. Also, there's one special, if you have a king, which is grandfather, and he has cards on him, if he has cards on him and he moves, he's okay. If he moves by himself or moves from the draw deck, then he'll draw a zombie. But it's one of those special cases where he's got a group of people and they're all looking out for zombies, so they're all able to move. But you can't move or shuffle cards around or add cards if there's a zombie on that pile. And I'll explain that. I'm going to be doing a playthrough, but I just wanted to show you what you get when you purchase Zombie Solitaire through the Game Crafter. And these are everything you get when you purchase the game. So again, you can find everything you need on Board Game Geeks, all the rules, the print and play, if you want to test it out first. If you would like to purchase the game, you can go through the Game Crafter, and I'll have that up very soon. And I hope you enjoy the game. Thanks for checking out my video.